for this lesson today, 5th graders, we're looking at patterns and finding a rule to go from one number to the next. It's all going to be either adding or subtracting for this one. So that's the first thing you want to do, is look at the numbers and figure out, is it adding? Are they getting bigger? Is it subtracting? Are they getting smaller? Okay? So for this first one here, I can say, okay, well, they're getting bigger. We're going from 231,000 to 331,000. So I know we're adding on something. It's a good place to start. So then if I look, the only thing that's changing is that 100,000's place. So I know that's what we're adding on, is 100,000. 331,590 is 1,000 more than 231,590. And the next one is 100,000 more than the second one, and so on and so forth. So it's increasing by 100,000 each time. So to figure out the next one, I can just add on 100,000 more. Here we have another pattern. Okay, this time I can see, okay, as we go along, the numbers are getting smaller. So then we must be subtracting something. This one's a little trickier just because sometimes the 100,000 one changes and sometimes it doesn't. But if we look at it as a whole, or at least the first or the thousands period, we have 755 and then we have 705. Then we have 655, and then we have 605. So you might be able to see that we're subtracting 50,000. If not, let me show you what you can do. I can take the two numbers and have 755, 482. Next one was 705, 482. And just subtract them. It won't be super hard subtraction, because most of them will be zeros, but I can see, oh, the difference is 50,000. So as we're changing, it's 50,000 less than the one before. So I know for the last one, if I just subtract another 50,000, that will tell me what the next number is. Okay? Now there's some where we're going to figure it out together. So all these numbers, sometimes it can be a little overwhelming, so just look at it in parts. We have 1,345,024. Now we have 3,345,024. So notice the thousands period and the ones period is just staying the same. The only thing changing is the millions. So 3 million is how much more than 1 million? Well, that's 2 million more. That's supposed to say million. Sorry. 2 million more. And 5 million is 2 million more than 3 million. Okay? So now if we're going to figure out the next one, okay, we're going up by 2 millions. We're adding it on because the numbers are getting bigger. So we can take this last one. We're finding 2 million more than the last number is, well, 7,345,024. So that would actually go in both of those boxes, because 2 million more than 5 million is that 7 million, so that makes it the next number. All right, this next one, 820,346, 810,346, 800,346. So maybe this one you're not sure what it's changing by. So I'm going to pull up a different screen so I can subtract and see. So if I go, okay, it was 820,346. I'm going to subtract 810,346. Just make sure you write the bigger number on top. 0, 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so it's changing by 10,000. And I can see it's going down, so it must be subtracting 10,000. Okay, so I know it's 10,000 less And then if I look, oh yeah, 810 to 800, that's also 10,000 less. So then 10,000 less than this last one. Ooh, okay, 800, I can't just like change one of those places. Let's think about that. If I have 800, 346 minus 10,000. Okay, well that's going to be 6, 4, 3, 0. 0 minus 1, I can't do it. So this is when I have to borrow, say 790. Which, think about it. If I have $800 and I take away 10, I'm going to have 790 left. Just like if you have 100 and you take away 10, you're going to have 90. So our next number would be 790,346. Now, sometimes you will get a number where a couple of different things are changing. Let me see if I can give you an example like that. If I have something like 320,120, 30,000. What should I do? 140, 340,160. Okay, so do you see how two of the spots are changing? How I changed the 10,000 and I changed the tens place? Okay, so we can see, okay, we're going up, so we're increasing. This thousands place is going up by 1, so I know I'm adding on 10,000. And then the tens place is going up by 2, so I know I'm also adding on 20. Or I'm adding on 10,020. Now again, I could have taken these two numbers and subtracted them if I wasn't sure what they were changing by. So I could have just said, okay, 330 is bigger, so I better put that one on top. Subtract 320, 120, 0, 2, 0, 0, 1, and then nothing. So then I can see that this is what it's changing by. It's going up, so I know I'm adding that on. And then I could figure out the next number in the pattern by adding it on again, 350,180. So just find the difference and then continue to add or subtract to find the next number in the pattern. Good luck!